Today we're going to begin our training with our stance and breathing meditation. So I want you to start with your feet shoulder width apart. Left foot is pointed toward 1, heel is on 3. Right foot is pointed toward 2, heel is on 4. You want to bend your knees slightly and push your knees slightly out like there's a beach ball or a basketball sitting in between it. Stand up straight, butt tucked in. Shoulders are relaxed, arms are at your sides, palms are facing forward. And I want you to focus on our breathing. So we're going to focus on our lower, our middle, and our upper dantian. In Chinese, it's elixir field. So let's start with our breathing through our nose. The tongue is touching the roof of the mouth is closed. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. So we'll begin with our first breath, inhaling. Exhaling, imagining that ball of energy expanding and contracting in our lower elixir field. Imagine that ball of golden energy expanding and contracting as we inhale, exhale all through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now you imagine that golden energy moving slowly up to your middle elixir field, and imagine a glowing ball there, 2 glowing balls as you inhale and exhale. And hands at your sides, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, all through your nose, inhale, exhale. Good, now you want to imagine that golden energy trailing up and into your upper dantian, your upper elixir field. Imagine 3 glowing balls glowing simultaneously as you inhale and exhale. And begin. Inhale, exhale. Sinking as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now keeping that stance nice and sunk, we're going to gather our energy. So hands at our sides, bring them to the middle and inhale. Through your nose, and as you exhale, you want to scan your body with your palms facing toward your body, focusing on any points that might be bothering you. Inhale, exhale, just kind of wash them away. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good. Now you want to stay sunk, and you want to use this calm energy to go into our stretching routine. So let's begin. Hands up, elbows down, and we're going to start with rotating the wrists. Remember to relax your shoulders, knees are bent, butts tucked in, proper structure. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling, lower diaphragmatic breathing, and have your tongue slightly curled, touching the roof of your mouth, creating that electrical connection. And switch, rotate the wrists. Starting with our wrist joints, relaxing the wrists. Relaxing, sinking, circulating energy. Have your lower body engaged, upper body is nice and relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. And rotate the elbows, working on our elbow joints. Opening up all our joints first, and then we go into the muscle stretching. And don't forget, the warm-up breathing and the warm-up stretching are part of the workout. You are already begun in your Golden Fist training method workout. It's a key factor. And switch, rotate the other direction. Working on those elbow joints, opening up the joints, loosening up the tendons, and relaxing and sinking your breathing. Priming your body for your workout. Good, and stop and rotate the shoulders. Got to work on opening up the joints of your shoulders, especially because once we start doing the punches, that's where you start to hold that tension up in your shoulders. I want you to try throughout your workouts to try and keep your shoulders as relaxed as possible, because we're going to keep our hands up all the time. Always keeping your defense up when you're striking. And switch, other direction. Good. Remember, all our strikes are going to be coming from the core, from the power from our stance, and from the core power, the energetic power in our core and the muscular power of our core. So you're going to have your hands up all the time for defense, so you can deliver those punches quickly and efficiently. Good, and open and close, alternating with your left arm on top and your right arm on top. Remember, just kind of stay bouncy and relaxed. Your leg muscles, your thighs are engaged so that your body, your upper body from your waist up can be relaxed. Using the weight of your arms, swinging back and forth. Opening up the joints, relaxing the tendons, and up and down. Good. And we have a few exercises to make sure that our joints in our shoulders are nice and relaxed. Our shoulder blades, relax those tendons, relax those joints, and we'll stretch the muscles too. Good, and reach up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good, and push out to the sides, fingertips pointed up. Remember, sinking in your stance, toes pointed forward, heels are back. Relax your breathing. Good, and if you look at the side view, you're gonna roll your hands and point them down toward the ground. Chin is to your chest, and we're gonna start neck rotations. First, rotating to the left, back, and to the right, and down. Remember, a nice medium pace when you're doing your neck rotations. Not too fast and not too slow, so as not to pull anything or to stiffen up. Usually doing about 8 to 10 rotations, somewhere around there. That's a good amount. Relaxing, sinking, circulating energy. Good, and then when you're down, chin is to your chest, take a moment to stop, focus your vision, and reverse, and go the other direction. This time we're starting going to the right, back, to the left, and down. Hands are still out at your sides, pointed out at a 45-degree angle, holding this position so that your body is structured to allow your neck to rotate without getting out of whack. Good neck rotation. Good, and then slow down, chin to your chest, and relax, and then face your gaze up again, palms are facing down, back, and sink your stance. Good. And now we're going to do spine twist. So keeping your head steady, just follow what I'm doing. So your elbows are going out side to side, but as you can see, my waist is actually twisting in the opposite direction that my upper torso and my elbows are twisting. Just going back and forth, keeping my head steady and really just loosening my spine, loosening the vertebrae in my spine. Keeping my stance steady, toes pointed forward. You want to keep your stance structurally sound. Good, and now open up and swing your arms. Again, using the weight of your arms to swing. So you don't want to hold any tension in your shoulders or your chest. Just let your arms swing side to side, keeping your head straight and your gaze forward. You want to keep your legs also solid in place. Don't move your feet. Toes are still pointed forward. Again, this is all opening up your spine, relaxing the vertebrae in your spine, relaxing the tendons. Good, and now put your hands on your hips. Again, look down real quick, that's what I'm doing. Making sure my stance is proper, that my feet haven't moved. Toes are both pointed forward, heels are both pointed back. Hands on your hips, thumbs at your hip bones, your fingertips, if you look at the side view, be touching your kidney area. And we're gonna rotate, starting counterclockwise. If you're looking down at your inner circle, you're going to be rotating counterclockwise toward the 1. Good. Again, just relax your breathing. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Lower diaphragmatic breathing. tongue is slightly curled, touching the roof of your mouth, creating that energetic connection. So that chi, energy, can flow freely, orbiting inside your body. Good. Keep that stance steady and relax. Again, 8 to 10 rotations, somewhere around there, whatever feels good. And then you're going to stop at the back for a moment and rotate clockwise. If you look down at your circle, your inner circle, you're rotating clockwise toward the 2. Now remember, this is all part of your workout. You have already begun your workout today. Always feels great to do a warm-up stretch and a warm-down stretch and get it the habit that you know this is part of your workout. It's an integral part of your workout, just as much as the high energy stuff is. Good, and bringing your feet together in the center in your Golden Fist logo. Feet together, knees together, hands around your knees. If you can see the way I have it, my hands are wrapped around the tops of my kneecaps and my fingertips are going to be touching the back of my knees. You're going to sink and rotate counterclockwise. So again, toward the 1. In this case, keeping your knees together and your feet together, toes pointed forward. And each time you sink and rotate, you're sinking and rotating. Relaxing your breath. Just getting the blood flowing and the energy flowing. Good, and come up for a moment, take your pause, then sink again, and rotate clockwise toward the 2 on your circle. Relaxing, sinking each time you rotate. Knees together, feet together. Stay structurally sound so we don't pull anything. Maximum efficiency with all these stretches. We'll do the same thing when we're doing our high intensity workout with our punches and our kicks. Good, and stop to the center and rise back up and step out. Last thing we're going to do is loosen up our hip, knee, and ankle. So left foot is going to be at a 45-degree angle. Put your right heel on number 2 right here. See that? And we're just going to shake it loose. So you see I'm just relaxing my hip bone, my knee, and my ankle. Just shake. Shaking is a great way to just loosen your body. It feels good. Let your whole body relax. Sinking your weight on this left leg in this case so that your right leg can just be loose. Good. Shake that loose. And again, with the left leg, heel is on number 1 and shake it loose. Sinking your weight on this right leg and just shake it loose. Very good. All right, now shake the whole body. I know it might look silly, but it feels very good to shake your whole body loose. All your tendons, all your joints are now nice and relaxed. Got an open pathway of breathing. And now we can get into our muscle stretches. Let's do it. All right, so we begin again by standing with our feet shoulder width apart in our Wu Chi posture, our empty stance. Toes are pointed straight forward. Remember to adjust your feet so that they're shoulder width apart. So the width of your shoulders should be about the width of your feet and your knees are bent. This is your Wu Chi posture, your beginning, opening stance for everything, right? So we're going to begin with some arm stretches. First, stretching our arms, our triceps, and our shoulders, right? A way to reach up high. Point those fingertips up toward the sky. Just hold that. Now try to relax your shoulders. Just sink your shoulders, stretching your fingertips up. Good. Now, you're going to take your left arm and you're going to stick your elbow up. Your left elbow is going to go up behind your head and you're going to grab your left elbow with your right hand. And then you're going to pull your elbow very slightly and push back with your head. If you look at my side view, you can see I'm pushing back very slightly with my head so that you have a nice stretch right here on your tricep. And hold. Again, usually holding the stretches for about 20 seconds is kind of ideal. 30 seconds if you have a little bit more time. Just stretching. Nice quick stretch on your arms. Make sure you keep your stance sunk, toes are pointed forward, knees are rounded. And again, pushing your knees out slightly, like there's a beach ball or basketball in between them. And sinking very slightly, and your butt tucked in. Nice structure. Good, and then you're gonna open up, and again, just point your fingers toward the sky. Give yourself a moment to relax, and then you're gonna lower down your right arm, elbow up in the air, grabbing your right elbow, with your left hand, and you're gonna pull down a little bit with your left hand, and push back a little bit with your right hand, and sink into your stance. Holding the stance. Structure is extremely important. I'm always going to be repeating that throughout all of these exercises. And eventually you're going to have such a perfect structure when you're even just walking around or sitting down. Relax, sink, circulate energy. Lower diaphragmatic breathing. Good, and then relax. Point your hands up toward the sky and lower your hands. Very good. So a quick stretch. And again, if you want to do the extended stretching, go to the YouTube video where I have an extended stretching session that you can just do anytime, or you can also do in preparation for your full high energy workout. Okay, now we're going to do our leg stretches. So turning the left foot at a 45-degree angle, right foot toe is pointed up, heel is down, and it's pointed toward the fist. Hands are gonna go up, and follow along with me. You're just gonna swing down and swing back up. Then you're gonna turn the other way, kind of sliding on your training circle. This time the left heel is pointed toward the fist, and you're going to swing down and come back up. So those are the mechanics of the stretch. Let's do this. Turning to the right side first, toe pointed up, heel down, and 1. Turn. 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. Sinking on that back leg. 8. Sinking. 9. And 10. Good job. Now you're going to turn to the other side. The left foot is at a 45-degree angle. The right toe is pointed up. You're going to swing down and hold. Now again, go down as far as you feel good. If you feel good right here, hold it there. As long as you're feeling a stretch on your extended leg. Hold down, and again, eventually you get really deep. And hold. Stretching out. This is a great stretch. Remember to still have that lower diaphragmatic breathing, relaxing, sinking, circulating chi. Sinking on this back leg, holding weight. Good, and slowly come up and shift to the other side. Swing down and hold. Holding the stretch. Again, if you can only go to here, hold it right here. Just make sure you're feeling the stretch all the way up and down the inside of your leg. Holding the stretch. Sinking this right leg to hold your weight up so you can extend the left leg out for the stretch. Good, and slowly come up, facing forward, back into our Wu Chi posture. So you already got a nice sweat going, just from the stretching. Warm up. Now step out to the 2 fists, and again, depending on how your height, you want to maybe extend them out to the circle, you can bring them in. Wherever feels comfortable so that you can sink basically into Kung Fu is called a horse stance, right? And We're gonna rock back and forth, opening up the hips. Open up the hips. And just relax. Remember to relax your breathing, sinking in the middle, rocking back and forth, opening up the hips. Toes pointed forward. Keeping our structure nice and sound. Very good. Now, the right foot is going to be on the fist. The left foot is going to extend out. And we're going to hold this stretch, opening up as a preamble to our runner stretch, where I'm going to turn to the right. So, my left hand is wrapped around my left leg, and I'm pushing down just slightly so that you can feel the stretch. And my right leg, it's obviously bent as you can see, and just hold that stretch. Pushing back with your right hand a little bit, pushing down with your left, just ever so slightly. Relax, sink, circulate chi, circulate that energy. Lower diaphragmatic breathing. Good, now turn to your right. And again, depending on how comfortable you feel, if you want to stretch right here, totally fine. Go down as low as you can, where you feel comfortable, and just hold that stretch. Hold that stretch. So the weight of your upper body should be kind of sinking down, opening up the stretching underneath your legs. Again, typically we're going to hold these stretches for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, depending on how much time you have. Relax your breathing, sinking. Good, then come back up slowly. Pull your left foot in, feet back on the fists, and we're going to do it to the other side. So left foot is now on the fist, extending your right foot out and holding the stretch. Same thing that we just did on the other side. Holding the stretch, relaxing. Once you get done with this stretching, you'll be ready to go. Body should be all primed. And again, if you always want to do like a 5-10 minute just warm up, walking around the block, get a treadmill accessible, something to just get the blood flowing, always a great thing to do before you start any kind of workout. Very good. Now turn to your left and hold the stretch. Again, go down as far as you feel comfortable. You don't have to go too deep. And hold that stretch. Good job. Remember to focus on your lower diaphragmatic breathing still, relaxing and sinking. Sinking your breath, keeping your heart rate nice and steady. Good, and come back in slowly, feet back on the fists, and rock back and forth, opening up the hips again. Remember just to stay relaxed. Throughout your whole workout, just stay relaxed, relaxing your shoulders. There's no reason to get tense. Remember, one of the key ideas behind Golden Fist training method is to teach you how to not get exhausted. For me, that's the most important thing. So that your workout doesn't exhaust you, it actually energizes you. It makes you feel better. It makes you want to do it again and again and again. It doesn't seem like a chore. It actually seems like an adventure. Something new every day. Good, rocking back and forth. Relax your body, relax your shoulders. All right, come back to the middle. Feet together, knees together. Relax, relax your shoulders. Take a moment for a breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, again, inhale, exhale. Lower diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale, exhale. Good job. One more breath, inhale, and exhale through your mouth. All right, so I think we're ready to get started with our fight drills. And here we go. All right, so today we're going to start off with some new strikes and new kicks. We're going to start off with our switch stance drill just to get the body warmed up. Hands up, left foot on 1, right foot on 4. Make sure that left foot's turned in. And on my count, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, check your stance. Set. 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll those hands. 10. Good job. Reset your feet. And again, switch stance drill. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Check your stance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. Next thing we're going to do, as usual, warming up the body, just extending the arms. Quick jab. So left foot forward, right foot on 4, and left, right, vertical punches. Just getting a nice rhythm going, right? This is not for knockouts, just to get the blood flowing, body moving. Good. Relax those shoulders. Relax your breathing, lower diaphragmatic breathing. Good, switch feet. And right, left. Just extending your hands, relaxing your shoulders, feeling bouncy, connected to the earth. Back and forth, getting a nice balance between your front foot and your back foot. Good, switch feet. And again, left, right. Relax those shoulders. Just relaxing, sinking, circulating energy. And switch. Again, right, left, vertical fists. Nice and easy, relaxing your body, relaxing your mind, sinking. Good, switch feet. All right, shake it loose real quick. So we're gonna jump right into it today. Got one strike we've already done, which is the vertical jab. Shake it loose. And the next strike we're gonna do, big knockout punch, overhead punch with your rear hand. So we're gonna start with what you're familiar with. Left foot on 1, right foot on 4, left foot's turned in. We're gonna do our vertical jab, right? Our signature jab, which is our vertical strike. All right, so hands up, shoulders are relaxed, lower diaphragmatic breathing, sink into that stance, right? Feel bouncy. Feel like you could just explode when you needed to, all right? Left vertical jab, using your waist, power from your hips, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch feet. Right foot on 2, left foot on 3. Have that right foot turned in. Right, vertical jab. Ready. And 1, 2, 3. Hands up. 4. Put those hands up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands up. 9, 10. Good. Don't hold tension. Remember, we have our hands open because we're not going to give away our strike just yet. We might be delivering all kinds of strikes. But for right now, we're keeping our strike secret. And boom, right when we hit, we're going to do it. Boom, right when we hit, we're going to do it, right? Boom, right when we hit, we're doing it. Boom, right when we hit, we're going to do it. So keep those hands open, nice and relaxed stance. Left jab, vertical jab. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands up. 8, 9. Use that waist. 10. Switch feet. Good job. Right vertical jab. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch feet. Nice. Okay. So we got the vertical jabs, something you're already familiar with. Very good job. All right. Now, we're going to do an overhead punch. Now, there's a tendency to want to pull back and throw this punch forward. But again, that's wasting a lot of time. It's opening up to your opponent, and it's unnecessary telegraphing of that punch, giving away that punch. What you want to do is just boom, just hit him, right? So that hand is up, This guy coming, boom, just come over. You're basically coming over onto the nose, right? Boom. But it's coming right from here. They're not going to expect it. If you pull your fist back, they're going to be expecting a punch. They see that hand cocking back, and they expect your punch to come forward. But this way, the hand just going boom, just shooting forward. You're tightening your stomach, right? Sinking. Remember, we're not reaching, right? We are sinking into that punch. Boom. All right. So let's do that together real quick. The mechanics of it. Boom. So my hands are still up, blocking. This hand stays up, and boom. You want to tap your shoulder to give you that impact feel. Boom. It's a nice way to check yourself, right? Get that impact, right? Actually scare your opponent too. Make those slapping sounds. Your opponent will be like, oh, he's hitting me? What's going on? So, shooting that fist out. Ready, on my count. 1, good, using your core. 2, you can lift that back foot. You can see it on the side view. I'm lifting my back foot, but I'm sinking, right? Not coming up, I'm sinking into the punch, right? Boom, sinking. Boom, sinking into the punch. Ready, you can open that front foot too if you want, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, keep those hands up. 5, 6, 7, slap that shoulder, giving you that check. 8, 9, hands up. 10, good job, switch feet. Right foot on 2, left foot on 3. Again, it's not pulling it back, hands up and you're just boom, just dropping that punch. Boom, right across the bridge of the nose. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, good, hands up. 4, slap that shoulder. 5, 6, use that core to strike. 7, 8, 9, good, hands up. 10, good, sink into that, right? Sink into it, switch feet. Right, overhead strike, right? Starting from hands up, you're just gonna boom, drive that right across the bridge of the nose. Using your stance, sinking into it, tightening your core, boom, and then releasing and relaxing, okay? Ready, and 1, 2, hands up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, switch feet, left, overhead punch. Ready, and 1, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, switch feet, shake it loose real quick, very nice. So we got our vertical jab, and we got our overhead punch, right? We're gonna turn that into a combo. Really great combo. Straight up knockout combo, right? Teeing up with the jab, boom, delivering the overhead punch for the knockout. Again, using our core. This is all strengthening our core. We're using our stance, our structure to deliver with maximum efficiency. Deliver those punches and kicks with maximum efficiency. All right? Key is the training, repeat it. Get down like this, and let's do a plank, right? So, if you've seen this before, point your fists vertical, line yourself up, feet together, extend your legs out, and we're gonna hold on my count for 20 seconds, all right? Ready, and I'll count down from 20. 20, 19, tighten your core, 18, 17, 16, tighten your core, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, tighten your core, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And up on your feet. All right. Nice job. Very good. All right, let's do our combo, okay? So left vertical jab, right overhead strike. So it's quick, right? Boom, boom, right? Boom, boom. You're teeing up, punching at the chin, and knocking them out right across the nose, okay? You're gonna get them, always the hands come up. Somebody gets hit to the face, the hands come up. So you're going to deliver that jab and just knock them right before those hands come up, okay? Powerful strikes, using our body, using our core. Left jab, right overhead, okay? I'm gonna show you once and you're gonna do it, okay? So here's the combo. Make sure you have a nice solid stance. So here's the jab, boom, and overhead. Hands are up, jab, using the core, right? Bam, bam, bam. Overhead, using the core. Twisting that waist to deliver the power, okay? So it's gonna look like this, okay? Good. It looks like a reverse punch, but you're coming over, sinking into it. Boom, boom, okay? Again, watch me, jab, overhead punch. All right, let's do this. And 1, good. 2, slap that shoulder. 3, good. 4, good. Overhead, sinking down into it. Boom. 5, good. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch feet. All right, right foot on 2, left foot on 3. Hands up. Right vertical jab, left overhead punch. All right, remember to relax your breathing. Ready, left overhead, slap that shoulder. And 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, good, check that stance. Hands up. 6, overhead punch. 7, good, drive it home. 8, good. 9, and 10. Good job, switch feet. Shake it loose real quick. Very nice, getting the mechanics down of this nice punch combo. Great way to work your core and stay sunk, right? Dig into your punches. All right, left foot on 1, right foot on 4, hands up. Left vertical jab, right overhead punch. Ready, and 1, good. 2, good. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, good. Overhead punch. 7, 8, tighten your fist right when you land, right when you connect. Boom. And then relaxing it right after you connect. 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch feet. All right. Right jab, left overhand. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Very good. Really nice combo. Super powerful combo to do. All right, this is all helping us build the foundation for our structure. All right, good job. And fighting stance, switch feet drill. Ready. And 1, 2, 3. Check your stance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Check your feet. Check your stance. Switch stance drill again. 1, hands up. 2, elbows down. Relax the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. Shake it loose, shake it loose. Okay. Good job. And real quick, let's get a drink of water and we're going to start on our kicks. Let's do this. All right, now that you've had a little drink of water, moment to relax. Let's just shake it loose real quick. Get back into the groove. It's always good to take a little bit of a break during every workout, even if it's for a few seconds, just to give you a moment to relax your breathing again, refocus, recenter yourself, so they're not just all hyped up and then you're just like, ugh, right? You want to pass out. Remember, we are training ourselves to not get tired, all right? We're building up our strength, building blocks, one step at a time. All right, now we're gonna do some kicks, a little more complicated than some of the other ones that we've done. This is a really great kick for close contact. Again, if somebody's right in front of you, it's called a hook kick, right? Front leg hook kick, right? So basically you're coming up just like you're doing that front snap kick, but you're hooking, right? The target is the groin, right? Or right here, right? So just a quick kick. Somebody's up in your face, you just bam, right? Kick them right there, okay? So boom, it's a hook kick with the front leg. All right, I want you to do this with me real quick. I'm gonna show you the mechanics. You're gonna open that back foot to about a 45-degree angle. Come up. Remember, you're not gonna come up. When I say come up, you're going to sink, but you're gonna bring that leg up, right? As if you're gonna do a front snap kick, and you're just gonna hook it, right? You're gonna hook it, snap it back in, and reset those feet, okay? So come back on that back leg, sinking, up, hook the kick, hands up, and reset, right? Make sure you always reset into your fighting stance. Okay, so let's do 3 real quick so we get the mechanics, right? Open that back foot, come up, hook kick, and reset, right? Remember, you're kicking at the groin, so you want to use basically your own body as a target, okay? And come back, up, hook, and reset. One more time, come back, hook, and reset. All right, let's do this. Hook kicks. Front leg hook kick. And 1. Good. It's a quick snap kick. It's not a knockout. It's just a boom, tag him right there. Oh, give him a moment to think about what they're going to do next. And 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Make sure you do the full snap and reset. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Switch feet. All right. Right foot on 2, left foot on 3. Good job. And again, opening up the back leg, right, to a 45-degree angle, coming up like you're going to do a snap kick, and just hooking it, right? So you're back, then you're going to reset to the front, okay? Come back, hands are still up, hook the kick, and reset. Back, hook the kick, reset, okay? Don't come up too much. Come up and sink. Bam. We're going to reset. Okay? And on my count. 1. Good. 2. Snap that kick. 3. 4. Using your core. 5. Reset. 6. Good. 7. 8. Hands up. Relax the shoulders. 9. Good. 10. Good. Switch feet. All right. Shake it loose real quick, and again. Hook kick, front foot. And 1, good. 2, squeeze, tighten that, right when you connect. 3, 4, hook kick. 5, 6, good, hands up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch feet. All right. Hands up, hook kick. And 1, 2, 3, to the groin. 4, 5, 6, hands up. 7, relax the shoulders. 8, 9, 10. Good, switch feet. And shake it loose real quick. Very good. Shake it loose, shake it loose. All right, hook kicks. Again, you can always work on this separately. Just practice this variation in the kick. Another weapon in your arsenal. We got so many weapons I'm going to introduce you to, and they all come from your hands and your feet and your knees. All right, let's get down and do a plank. Vertical fists on 5 and 6. Center yourself on your training circle. Feet together, legs extended out. Now we're going to hold for a count of 20. On my count. 20, 19, 18, 17, tighten your core. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, tighten the core. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for a sec and get up. Fighting stance. All right. Left foot on 1, right foot on 4, and shake it loose real quick. Good job. So remember, we're working our core. Sometimes we'll do some push-ups. Just a little variation to break it up a little bit. And we always want to shake loose. All right. So we got our front hook kick, right? Our front foot hook kick. Just a quick little jab type of kick. Now we're going to do another quick kick with our rear leg. So normally the rear leg kicks are big, boom, big thrust, right? Side kicks, which we'll eventually do. This one is just boom, popping out right on the knees, right? So this one, hook kick was a little jab right to the groin. This one, boom, popping the knees, right? Some guys in your face, right? Looking at you, okay? Hands up. He doesn't see what's coming, right? You just be standing there and just bam, right? Boom, kicking out the knees, kneecapping them. Nice quick kick. Again, not a knockout, but just a little bit of force is going to be extremely effective. Goes a long way. So, hands up, I'll show you the mechanics. This time, you're going to have this front foot in. Because it's such a fast one, you're actually going to lean into it, cross-kicking across the kneecap. So it's going to be on the kneecap, or on top of it, or below it. But either way, your target is the kneecap, right? So, hands up, watch me in the side view and the front view, pulling up, extending to the kneecap, pulling back, and resetting. Boom, 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 up, back, boom, up, back. Keeping those hands up, okay? So, cross kick. Ready, 1, good, 2, 3, good. Using your core. Remember, you're always using your core to, bam, just explode that kick. And then reset and relax. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch feet. Right foot on 2, left foot on 3. Hands up. Again, cross kick. Bam, right? Somebody's right in front of your face. Always want to keep your hands up. You don't have to have somebody come up right into your face. Just put your hands up, right? If they want to come to you, great. Just bam, just pop them. Maybe they'll think twice about coming toward you, right? So, hands up. Cross kick. Ready. And 1, in the kneecap. 2, 3, 4, kneecap. 5, relax the shoulders. 6, use that core to strike with your foot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch feet. Nice job. Reset your stance. Hands up, elbows down. Hands are out at a 45-degree angle, right? Creating distance. You don't want to invite somebody to come in. You want to create distance. Relax the shoulders. Cross kicks. And 1, 2, hands up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch feet. Good job. Reset your stance. And 1, 2, good. 3, relax. 4, breathing through your nose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, switch feet. Nice job. Very good. All right. So we got some new punches in today. Went over our vertical punch, did the overhand punch, and we got a hook kick in and a cross kick in. Very good. Again, stacking up, adding to our arsenal. And also I tell you, go back, do session 1, do session 2, come back to session 3. Do those building blocks, right? 10,000 strikes, 10,000 kicks. When you start getting this, not only are you going to get in shape, but your structure is going to be perfect, right? When you switch, your hands are going to be up, bam, bam, right? Your speed is going to be quick, bam, right? Right? You're going to be able to just deliver anything from the proper stance. Boom, somebody comes at you from the side, right? Bam, somebody comes at you from the side. Always resetting. So I want you to get in the habit of that, right? Redoing these lessons as many times as you feel good, to the point where you feel like, okay, I'm going to go on to session 4, right? Keep building those blocks. Very good. All right, let's finish off with our switch feet stance. Hands up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe through your nose, reset your stance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Check your stance. And again. 1, 2, 3. Relax your breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Very good training today. Super excited. Really having a good time doing this with you. I hope you keep on joining me. Tell a friend about it. Join me on Facebook, Instagram. Give me your comments. Put your comments on the YouTube. Everything you get, any feedback you get, I promise I'm listening to, I'm excited about as we keep moving forward with this Golden Fist training method. I'm really glad you're a part of it. All right, feet together, knees together, standing up straight, relax the shoulders. Finish off with our Shaolin salute. Left fist up at a 45-degree angle. Right hand on top, wrap it around, and I salute you. Thank you so much. Let's keep this going. All right. All right, so let's do our warm down drills. Feet shoulder width apart. Relax, look down. Make sure that your stance is correct. Let's do our quick warm down breathing. Remember, we want to focus on our lower, our middle, and our upper dantian, our lower, middle, upper elixir field. Imagine a glowing ball of energy at each one in the center of your body. So, as we inhale, it's going to expand. Exhale, it's going to glow throughout your body, relaxing your body. 3 inhales, ready, on your lower dantian. And begin. Inhale and exhale. Expanding that ball of energy. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Good. And let that energy come up to your middle dantian. 2 glowing balls of energy. And focus on the inhale, exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Imagine that energy going straight up to the upper dantian. 3 glowing balls of energy. Glowing, expanding and contracting in synchronicity. And inhale. Exhale. Sinking. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now with all 3, gather your energy. Inhale. Up and exhale, scanning the body. Breathing through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Sink. Make sure your butt's tucked in. Knees are bent. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And in relaxed, empty stance, let's do our warm down drill. Again, because we tightened up our joints and tightened up our muscles during the workout, we want to loosen them up again. Always got to loosen up after the workout so we don't carry any tension later, especially if it's cold outside. Good. And switch, rotate the other direction. Just focusing on the wrist joints. Toes pointed forward, heels are back. Standing in the center of your training circle. And elbows. Remember to relax. Knees are slightly bent and pushed out like there's a basketball or a beach ball in between them. And you're sinking, butt's tucked in. This allows the weight of your upper body to relax. Let your lower body, the leg muscles in your legs, take over. And switch. Good. Loosening up the joints, opening up the energy pathways. Good. And shoulders. Moving forward. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Lower diaphragmatic breathing. Good, and switch. Other way. Good, and open and close. And relax. Swinging your arms, just using the weight of your arms to go forward and backward. And go up and down, same thing. You want to stay buoyant, bouncy, right? Connected to the earth, centering your weight on the centers of your feet. So not so much on your toes, not too much on your heels, but right down the middle. Good, and stretch up. Stretch. And stretch out. Fingertips pointing up. Feel that stretch in your fingertips. And roll the hands, pointing down. And rotate the neck. Good. Nice medium pace. Good, and when your chin is to your chest, stop for a second, refocus yourself, and rotate the other direction. Getting rid of any muscle tension. Good, chin to your chest, relax for a moment. Turn your palms facing back. All right, and crack the hips. Twist the waist. Loosening up. The feeling should be your hips are going in the opposite way that your upper torso is. Straightening out your spine. And all the way. Swing your arms. And again, keeping your head steady. Just twisting your spine, your upper torso. And as much as you can keep your knees from bending in, same thing. Very good. Good, and hands on your hips. Thumbs can be on your hip bones, on your sides. Fingertips can be touching your kidneys. And rotate the hips. Try and keep your head steady so you're not swinging around, right? That's going to give you possible muscle pulls. You want to keep your head as steady up as possible, keeping your spine on the upper part straight, just like you're being held up by a string, right? Tethered up to a stalk. Just focusing on the joint in the middle of your body. And when you come to the back, stop and reverse, go the other direction. Good job. Very good job. Keeping it loose. Very good. Now stop. Feet together in the center Golden Fist logo circle. Feet, hands on your knees. Kind of wrap them around the tops of your kneecaps. You're going to wrap your index finger and your middle finger maybe behind. And you're going to sink, and in this case, rotate counterclockwise. Toward the 1 on the first one. Sinking as you rotate. Good, and come up straight again, toes pointed forward, sink down again, and rotate clockwise toward the 2. Sinking as you rotate, sink, so you don't twist anything. Avoid those little micro tears that can happen from overexerting or doing something wrong. Good, and come up straight. Very good job. All right, last one, left foot angle at a 45-degree angle. Right toe pointed up, do it toward the 2 and the 6, and just shake it loose. Hip, knee, and ankle. Shake it loose. Good job. And shake it out. Other side. Left foot pointed toward the 5, and shake it loose. Excellent. Staying loose. All right, shake that loose. Ooh, shake it like a doll. All right, and now we're gonna do our leg stretches. Left foot at a 45-degree angle, touching the back of the circle. In this case, we're pointing toward the fist. Right toe is pointing up toward the fist. And hands up and swing down, gently sinking. Turn to the other direction and sink. Good job, that's 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good, and turn to the other side, swing, and hold. For a count of about 20 seconds. And hold. And hold. Good, and come up, and turn the other direction. Swing down, and hold. Remember to sink on that back leg, foot's at a 45-degree angle, and just hold that stance. Most of the weight should be on your right foot. Remember to stretch down as far as it feels comfortable. We'll get there all the way down. And hold. And hold. And hold. Good, and slowly come up. Good job. Recenter yourself. And step out to the fists or on the inside the outer circle and open up the hips. Open those hips up. Very good. Open up the hips. Good. Now we're going to do a leg stretch. Right foot at a 45-degree angle on the fist. Left foot is extended out, again, as far as you feel comfortable. And open up those hips. And hold. Lower diaphragmatic breathing. Remember breathing, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Good job, and hold. And hold. Good, and turn into the full stretch. Again, stretch only as wide as you feel comfortable. And hold. Nice stretch. You should feel a lot more limber right now because we've been doing this whole workout. Turning your waist. Good, and come back up slowly. Left foot now is on the fist. Extend the right foot out and open up the hips and hold that stretch. Good, for about 20 seconds. Some of it's how much time you have, but really it's important to get these stretches in at the beginning and at the end of your workout. Just hold that stretch, opening up the hips. Good, and hold. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And hold. And turn into the stretch. Again, only stretch as deep and as far as you feel comfortable. Take it in, take it easy. Take it slow. We've got plenty of time. And hold. And hold. Good job. All right, bring your feet in to the fists and open up the hips. And relax, sinking as you go. Back and forth, kind of rowing back and forth. You can also do a figure 8 if you're feeling clever, or you could just rock back and forth, opening up the hips. Very good job. All right, slide those feet in, feet together. Very good. Now, if you'd like to join me on our closing warm down meditation and breathing exercise, please do. All right, let's do this. All right, let's start with our feet shoulder width apart. Again, depending on your height, you're just gonna look at your toes. Toes are gonna be pointed forward, and your feet are gonna be as much as possible in line with your shoulders. So you get that perfect Wu Chi or empty stance. Knees are slightly bent, butt is tucked in. Relax your shoulders, palms are facing back. Imagine that there's like a little orange or a tennis ball underneath your arms, so they're not just flush at your sides or you're not too rigid. So just relax, your butt tucked in, you want to sink a little bit, okay? Now, we'll focus on our 3 elixir fields, right? Our lower, middle, and upper elixir fields. Imagine that these are glowing balls of energy in the center of your body at each point. And each time we inhale and exhale, we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our nose. At the same time, we're going to imagine this ball, using our imagination. As you inhale, you want to imagine that ball is expanding and filling up with this golden energy, drawing it up from the earth. And as you exhale, you want to imagine that that ball is glowing and spreading all this golden energy, relaxing your muscles, relaxing your body, and relaxing your mind. So, keeping that visualization in mind, we're going to begin. You want to relax. If you want to close your eyes, that's totally fine. Or if you want to keep your eyes pointed forward in what's called a soft gaze, just focusing on nothing. And let's start on our lower dantian. 3 breaths. And inhale and exhale, expanding and contracting that ball, glowing each time. Inhale, exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. Good, now keep breathing. And I want you to imagine that this golden energy is going up a tube and then igniting that middle dantian, that middle elixir field. Whereas you have 2 glowing balls as you inhale and exhale, glowing in synchronicity. And continue your breathing. And inhale, exhale. All through your nose, expanding those balls and contracting. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, now I want you to imagine that glowing energy filling up the tube all the way up to your upper elixir field, your upper dantian, sometimes referred to as your third eye, right? So you want 3 balls of energy in the centers of your body, expanding and contracting as you continue to breathe. And inhale, expand. Exhale, glow. Inhale, expand. Exhale, glow. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time, expanding all the balls, inhaling. And exhale through your mouth. Good, very relaxing. Now we're going to finish off with what we call our big 4 exercises, beginning with gathering chi. So we're going to inhale and exhale, scanning the body, relaxing any tension in our body. Inhale, exhale, sinking. Inhale, exhale. Good, now we're going to do what's referred to as a counter swing, right? So you want to imagine like you're a marionette. Your hands and elbows are being held up by strings, right? And each time what you're going to do is to straighten your spine. It's also called the spine straightener, right? You're going to turn. You're going to look behind you each time. Your hands, one is going to go in front, the other is going to go in back. You want to keep your knees and your lower body as stable as possible, so you're just twisting at the waist. You're going to extend your hands out and twist. Looking behind you, extend your hands out and twist. And you want to do this very relaxed, like you're a marionette, right? So, it's going to take some time to learn, but I promise you'll get it. Just follow, look at the side view and the front view, and you will get this, I promise. And begin. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose, circular, right? Just a continuous path of breathing, inhaling and exhaling. This is going to allow you also to learn how to connect your movement with your breathing in a non-linear way, meaning it's not breathing with each step or with each punch. You're going to learn how to do a continuous flow of breathing. Whenever you're doing anything, inhaling and exhaling, no matter how fast or slow you're moving, you're going to always have this continuous, steady rhythm of breathing. And this is one of the best exercises to learn how to do. Good, inhaling, exhaling. Good, and come to the center. We're going to do rise and drop. So you're going to have your palms facing back. What you're going to do is you're going to inhale, you're going to come up on your toes. You're going to exhale and just sink down and let any pain in your body or tension just wash away. Okay, ready? And inhale, up on your toes. Exhale, breathing through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good job. Last one is a trembler. So you're going to stand in your Wu Chi posture again, and you're going to inhale, same position, back is straight, relaxed, butt's tucked in. You're going to inhale and do nothing. You're going to exhale, and I'll show you. So you're going to inhale, lower diaphragmatic breathing, and as you exhale, you're going to twinkle, move your fingers and your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders and your chest, keeping your head straight, and your waist and your knees and all the way down and wiggling your toes. So you're going to keep your head straight. The only thing that's not going to wiggle is your head. You want to keep that straight so that your spine is straight. Just again, like a dog. I have several dogs, so I've learned a lot from observing my dogs. And this is one of the things, shaking it off, shaking it loose. And ready, and follow along. Watch me begin. And inhale, exhale. Good, long exhale. And inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale. Good job. Very nice. So that's our big 4 exercises. I want you to hold that posture. The last thing we're going to do is what's called in Tai Chi is called a Tai Chi post, right? So you imagine, same position with your lower dantian, focusing on that breathing, lower diaphragmatic breathing, sunk, and stand in your Wu Chi, your empty stance, butt tucked in. This time you're going to raise your arms and look at the side view. My arms are rounded. It's almost like I'm hugging around a tree, right? Or a big post. And you're going to sink, butt tucked in, push your knees out, and sink. You're going to hold this stance like you have this big ball of energy you're holding on to. Or again, a big tree trunk. And I'm going to count down from 10. I'm going to use this as an ending relaxation exercise. And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, bring that energy into your chest, and exhale, relax. Very good job. Feet together. All right, excellent job today. Thank you so much for joining me on the Golden Fist training method. I'm so excited to keep this going. I'm very, very excited and happy to hear from you. Leave any comments you want on the YouTube channel. You can always email me at contact@goldenfistgear.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Let's stay in touch on social media, on the Facebook page, Instagram. Look for some cool little video clips. Stay in touch, and I'm excited to continue to work with you. All right, let's do our Shaolin salutes. And left fist up at a 45-degree angle. Right fist covering, or like this, and I salute you. Thank you so much. Let's do this Golden Fist training method. Keep it going.